Alright. Hey everybody, it's DJMK here. I'm just setting up my stream right now. So as you can see, today's game is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I'm just still in the middle of updating a few areas, so just need a few minutes to basically reflect the status on every single thing. But until then, please enjoy the song. Enjoy a song from the Neon Genesis Evangelion called "If I Can't Be Yours" by Thanatos. So give me a few minutes, and we shall be settled in. So stay tuned, my friends. Alrighty. There we go. Welcome everybody, this is DJ MK here, and welcome to another video. Hey guys! So, yeah, it seems that some of you may have seen my face for the very first time. So, yeah, I'm a girl. Hello. So, I got my first raid today, which is pretty cool. So, hi GamerSack and fam, the Zacolites. So, yeah, I stream on Mondays, and Fridays, and just basically whenever I can during the week because I work Tuesday to Thursday. But yeah, something about mint tea that just makes the day 10 times better. Yeah, I did get a haircut actually. I got it trimmed, so pretty recently, and I just woke up like about a couple hours ago. But yeah, so my ID name is Tondercia. As I explained on Friday, if you check out my my video archive, it's based on a video game that I played in my childhood called Lady Sia, and my nickname was Tonders, and I added an H to it because it just looked cool. So, hey Pharaoh. So yeah, that's how I came up with the name. But I also go by DJ MK because back in the past like 4 years, I actually ran a radio show for on my college radio station, and I still do it, but just more so online. But I kind of had to take a hiatus from it because the system I usually put it behind is now behind a paywall. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. So usually what I do is a little bit of a chat of what went down during the week as to what things that I've watched, and also information as to what game I'm going to be playing today. So 4 things kind of popped up this week. First off, I first watched The Devil is a Part-Timer for the first time this weekend, and it is hilarious, especially with the language that they have in the opening scene. So if you have not watched The Devil is a Part-Timer, I recommend it. It's strangely very, very funny. Definitely check it out. Next one is Annihilation, which stars Natalie Portman, Oscar Isaac, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Tessa Thompson. That one was really, really good. I actually ended up watching it twice over the weekend because it's very unusual. One of the best stories I've come across in 2018 in terms of sci-fi. So, I know if I remember correctly, everywhere else it was released on Netflix, but in the US and China and Canada, it had a theatrical release, and then they put it on Amazon. So, if you have not seen the movie, go ahead and check it out. I'm not going to give any spoilers because it is better that way. But what I will say is that the movie, it essentially is like a prism. Everything reflects back on itself, and it's very fascinating. And as you know, Luke Cage, the latest season, came out over the weekend as well, but I am very late to the bandwagon. So I watched episodes 1 and 2 of season 1 with a friend a couple days ago, and I'm hooked. So gonna probably watch the rest later on today. In fact, I might actually do a reaction live stream. In fact, for like maybe every 2 episodes. So if you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe, or just get a notification as to when I do it, and then you can just go ahead and watch with me. Obviously, I'm not going to put it on screen because I don't want to get taken down. I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, merely because I'm kind of lazy. I will be blunt. But then I also kind of want to maintain the traffic between my 2 channels as well. Last week is officially been a year since I've been on Twitch, and I believe it's also been about 3 since I've been on YouTube. So that's been pretty awesome. And finally, Kingdom Hearts 3's latest trailer with Aqua. Let me tell you. Gosh. My mind blew. Like, if you have not seen it already, go check it out. Because, my God. I don't spill tea, I drink it. But let me say this. Oh my. I have no words. It's just Aqua. What happened? Can we find out? But yeah, Aqua. Just Aqua. But anyway, let's get started with the game. So today I'm going to be playing the Game Boy Advance version of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And it is basically based on the film back in 2001 with Chow Yun-fat, Zhang Ziyi, and Michelle Yeoh. And it's also loosely based on the wuxia novel of the same name, where essentially there is a sword, a legendary sword, the Green Destiny, that gets swiped from the governor's house, and so it takes two martial arts masters, Li Mubai and Yushu Lian, to try and find it. And meanwhile, Jen, the governor's daughter, is kind of struggling to adjust to her life in a very, very, very posh lifestyle. Very suppressive at that. But she secretly wishes to be a martial artist just like Yushu Lian. So she trains all over the place to try and get to it, but there's a very dark side to that, though, as we'll find out. Now, the Game Boy Advance version is actually the lowest rated, well, or like the second lowest rated of the titles, because most people remember it more for the, well, I was in the movie, but then also for the Xbox version, because it renders the graphics scene for scene. But I found that the Game Boy Advance version would be a lot easier to play, because it's just two buttons I have to deal with and a D-pad. So let's just see how this goes. So the most nostalgia, yeah, Pharaoh, actually. I am using OpenEmu, since I am a Mac user. And yeah, there are other ways you can actually stream off of the Game Boy, but they're kind of very convoluted. So that's why I'm using OpenEmu. That's what I used to play Lady Sia as well, which, by the way, I'm going to be playing part 2 of that on Friday, if you're curious about that. So, I usually don't really stream in the mornings, but considering that I'm really wanting to do a raid today, it's my very first raid, so thank you for that. Well, receiving one at least. It's not my first time participating. But yeah, I kind of wanted to experience a raid today, so thank you so much for that. So, without further ado, here is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And it's my first time actually playing the game. This is by Ubisoft. And this is going to be just one of the most interesting things I've ever experienced. I still have my Game Boy Advance lying somewhere. In fact, I still have a copy of a personal copy of Lady Sia on it. So, oh wow, okay. Next you get to see the graphics of of the movie. I also heard that, like, the ending has changed to kind of reflect more of the book ending with this one as well. So there we go. Hundreds of years ago, ancient China, the mystic, beautiful land. Warriors fight through history with their swords. Among them, there's a legendary one. Green Destiny. Alright. So, we got a Kung Fu guide, apparently. Obviously, a new game, continue, options, and credits. Oh, gosh. Well, I just found this to, like, make sure that there's something in the background. Yeah, let me reduce down the volume just a little touch, so that way you can still hear my voice at bare minimum, because my voice is pretty low. Oh, whoa. I mean, oh, it's a demo. Okay. Okay. So, Kung Fu guy. Let's see what we're supposed to do here. Alright, so this is B, B, B. Okay, interesting. So these are just demos of, like, the various moves you can play in the game. And, I mean, the avatar kind of looks like Yu Shu Lien. Yeah, yeah, GBA is 64-bit, so it has a lot of color. And wonder if this game beats Jotun. Yeah. I wonder, Clerkin. I mean, I wonder if we have to disappoint any gods in this one. Yeah, it's quite a number of moves. But yeah, so, in case you're wondering what Clerkin's referring to, there's this game that I played as a first walkthrough called Jotun Valhalla Edition, and essentially we play as this woman named after Thor. We play as this woman named after Thor, who ends up being in the underworld, and so we have to go through various Jotun battles and eventually battle Odin to gain entry into Valhalla. And I've lost so many times. So if you're curious about that, it's on my YouTube channel, DJ MK Off the Air. So, you thought Wushu style, not Kung Fu? Wushu is actually a type of Kung Fu. A long time ago in China, there was a mythical warrior who had fought so many years he could not remember when he first began his career. But now, this warrior, Li Mubai, is tired of all the blood and violence, and he has lasted a long-time friend, Yu Shulian, also a warrior. They have an awesome backstory. To take his famous sword, the Green Destiny, and to bring it to safety in the city. Li Mubai hopes that the sword will rest forever and will never be used again. He just can't know that the greatest adventure of his former sword is just about to begin. So essentially, Jen is the governor's daughter, and then Jade Fox is basically like this serial kung fu student slash assassin who works for the governor in secret, but she's actually being hunted down by the government. But I'm kind of impressed with the fact that, like, they managed to put in, like, the actual movie images in here, considering how tough it is to render in in Game Boy Advance graphics. So I'm guessing we're playing as Yu Shu Lien at this point, because... Oh gosh. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, it's nice. Okay. This music's very epic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, snap! She has a sword. Okay. And clearly there's no block button, so... There we go. Ooh! Blue bar's full. I wonder what. Okay. Okay, there's food. Add a sword. Okay. And there's the... Okay. Oh gosh. I'm probably gonna die before I... Yeah, I'm dead. That flip! Oh my goodness. Another thing that I do is, visual novels. So, if you're curious about what I do with that, feel free to check out the poll, in my Twitch extensions. Okay, ooh, command list, sweet, that's what I needed. What does JCB mean? But anyway, the other thing that I do is visual novels, so, okay, here we go. Oh, okay, so there's some left and right button stuff too, sweet, okay. Okay. Of course, Corkid, of course we'll remind you of me failing the gods continuously. But yeah, I also do visual novels, so, if you want to, like, answer, like, what you would have answered to certain questions, feel free to answer the poll down there. But yeah, okay. So apparently the blue bar is chi, and I have to use, like, the bumpers to do that? Okay. I probably should have read more before I started. That was a classic Yushu Lian. She could deflect axes. My chi is full now, and also my health is full, thankfully. Okay, I'm getting better. I'm assuming you have to go on the roof. This is fun. Oh, I can jump off walls too! Sweet! Okay. Okay. Okay, go this way. And what does 8NXO? Is this a code? Big maracas. I forget what the weapon name's called, but it is a legitimate weapon in Kung Fu. 8NXO. Let me write that down just in case. Alright. That doggy! Nope. I have no chi left! Okay. But yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I see that. But yeah, as anyone knows from, like, watching Michelle Yeoh videos, smaller is better. Because when you go for the big weapons, you'll fall harder. The bigger you are, the harder they fall. Yeah, let's see if I can try a chi move. As soon as I get this bar full. Okay. My bar's already full, never mind. Okay, somebody threw a table at me from here. Yeah, I think it's Peking duck. Yeah, like the platter that she had earlier. Oh yes, sweet! Okay, so apparently it's like 10 jade dogs equals life apparently. And did you just like a chi blast? What? Yeah, it's Peking duck! It's like how, like, with Castlevania and their chickens. I think it's Castlevania, right? Oh snap, here we go. Okay, let's see if I can do a chi move. Okay, that seems to be working though. I'm doing the classic fighting game tactic. When in doubt, just do jump kicks. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can do a chi move. I'm not doing the dishes, exactly. Okay, it is a code. In case I do die, okay. While in the air, max chi. Standing, max chi. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So it's R. Okay. Standing, max chi. In the air, max chi. Ooh, okay. I'm curious about, like, the bottom left one. Let's see what happens with that. Okay. Ooh! That is cool! Oh, man! That was cool, though. That was cool, though. I'm gonna have to do that again. Yeah, I used a sword to like deflect a ki blast. Maybe they're supposed to be like ninja stars, actually. Shuriken. There's a reason why I saved that Peking duck. Yep, Rose stuck in the roof. Okay, let's see. I mean, this is very old school. But I mean, I love fighting games, so this is not... It's very unforgiving, though. Because, like, the immunity frames go away so fast. Oh my gosh. But your jade dogs do hold over, which is kind of nice. I think I should have saved it. Never mind. Okay. Shurikens are legal in Norway, but because I used to be a martial arts instructor, I had permission to import them. Well, that's cool. I actually used to do martial arts, specifically Aikido, for 13 years. But I've been wanting to get back to the mat for a while, so... Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. And yay, health. Alright. And then, if we get any more stuff, I bet we're gonna get more... Probably gonna get more lives, so... We'll be good. Woo! Okay. Okay, they have to be shurikens. It's the only way I'm able to deflect them. And it has like a metallic sound to it. Oh no, doggy again. I'm sorry. Why are they going after me? I actually work here! Those who made a kindergarten never got arrested. I can't go down there. Love Aikido. Used to practice Aikijutsu and Kaori Shinto Ryu. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I practice the Aikikai style because our teacher trained under the first doshu, and he's actually friends with the current one. So we legitimately are practicing from the source. Okay, there was something down there. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Okay, pretty soon we'll get more lives here, so that's good. Okay, wow, we're finished with another level. Sweet. I know karate, but I know crazy. Yeah, I know. And also funny enough, I also did karate, but a lot shorter than Aikido. So that's another one I'm thinking of getting back into. Oh, I'm getting better. Wait, wait there been what? I'm poisoned? Okay, I think this is where that standing thing comes in. Oh wait, it's not full. Darn it. Okay. Okay. I need to stand somewhere and heal. There we go. Okay. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Oh, it's the jumping part. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess Dragon Bat. Okay. Oh my gosh. I did it earlier. Okay, I think this is where the lower views came in, is one of these jumping sections. Because, like, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. But I see what it's trying to do. But I see other games do it better. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Ah, come on! Yeah, indeed. Have a Snickers. Have a Snickers lose you the end. Yeah, GBA parkour, indeed. Am I using the wrong button? No, I am. I am using the right button. Okay. Okay, where's up with this? I mean, I'm doing it right, aren't I? Okay, let's see. Okay, that's all the chi moves. Yeah, I wish there's a grappling hook in this, but there's no grappling hook. It's all kung fu moves. Okay. Is there any other way that I could probably jump up there? I mean, I don't know if it's like maybe it's like the emulator doing this, but I mean, then again, if it was like things would have gone wrong way sooner. Oh, there we go! There we go! There we go! Okay. I hear something throwing. Ponytail grappling hook, maybe. Or maybe she has to go all the way to London, steal Lara Croft's grappling hook from Legend. Okay, how did I crunch like that? Crouch like that. Okay. Okay. Because I saw what she was doing. I saw the crouch earlier. Let's see. There we go. Oh my gosh. Well, ponytail helicopter. You know, I remember there was a game that had that mechanic. I just don't remember which one. There was somebody who had a ponytail or something like a ponytail as a helicopter. Maybe it was Gray. Yeah, maybe it was Gray Man. But that was his shoes, wasn't it? Yeah, I had a feeling it was his shoes. Okay, let's see. Okay, somehow I did the last time. Alright. Okay, you Shulian. We are jumping up this high wall together. Like that stunt you did in the film in the opening act. Where those 3 people practically failed. You will succeed where others haven't. But if you guys haven't seen Crouch Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but it seems like a few of you haven't in chat, definitely check it out. It's kind of one of my guilty pleasures, but I still watch it anyway because it's so much fun. I wouldn't bother with the sequel on Netflix because it's just not the same energy. The music's by Tan Dong, and the original, oh darn it, I almost had it. And also Yo-Yo Ma, and the original film was directed by Ang Lee. And then the choreography was by Yuan Woping, who's like a kung fu legend. Oh, God. I had it earlier. I thought it was gonna be like almost 5 minutes of me trying to master this wall jump. And other games, it's just so much easier, like Prince of Persia. Like, Prince of Persia, it didn't take me long to master this. Kingdom Hearts, they have, like, a special magical move for wall jumping. But this game, no, it just makes it so much harder on me. Come on. Yeah, I don't remember this part of the movie either, where Yu Shu Lien is struggling to go up a wall. There we go! Yes! Yes! No! There we go! Yes! Alright. We got another life. Darn it! Got poisoned. Let's waste chi again. But so long as I stay alive. Also, I don't remember there being dragons that poisoned you. With purple getting poison. You know the hero is learning to kung fu, but always tell you the inspirational music in the background. Yeah, it's called Sword of Destiny. Oh my gosh. Plus, at the rate I'm going, the scene would have already been done by now, but it's not. Lantern, hot air balloon. I wish, but it's not possible here. Plus, it wouldn't have enough heat to do that anyway. Unless she used her chi to blow it up. But that is genius, though. Oh my god. What? Yes! Okay. 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 No! Okay. Don't go any lower. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got 2 lives now, so that's excellent. Alright. Let's go across this. Okay, can we fight the ninja? Seriously, can we fight the ninja now? They have walls in China, but no ladders. Okay. Okay. Please let there be a boss battle here, because this is pretty long. I mean, I know it would take a while in, like, the actual compound, but this is, like, way too long at this point. Put his head to levitate. Oh my gosh, okay. But maybe it's the last one. What the? What? Okay. I'll just do it again. Not bothering with you. Oh, wait! New setting! Sweet. Okay. Yeah, Baraka Man. There we go. Whew. I wish I could heal. Are there any peeking ducks in here? Yes, there are! Yay! You've read my mind, universe. At least not the poison kind. Not the poison bat. That's those guys are jerks. Okay. Well, they do have stairwells that fall apart easily. Into another Crouch Tiger, Hidden Dragon reference. Running! Running! Okay, how is he doing a sword stuff in mid-air? Like, he's suspended with the sword in mid-air! How does that work? No, 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 do not die, do not die! There we go. Thank you! No! Okay, I'm still in, thank goodness. Well, I'm halfway to getting another life, so... Not the end of the world. Halfway. I can't jump across. Ah. Internet facts. The ladder wasn't important to China until the 1890s. Wow. It was first invented by Sir Jonathan Ladd. Huh. Which will explain why athleticism is so valued. Honestly, flipping around, let's face it, it's way more fun. Yeah, seriously, I didn't know it was that long. I mean, you'd think with, like, all of the wall stuff they had to construct, I mean, you'd think they'll have something like a ladder a lot sooner, you know? Oh, snap! can't keep going, no! If I die here... Oh, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind, okay. Oh, of course I die here. Messing with you. I was going to let you believe that, but conscience won't let me. I appreciate that, Pharaoh. But yeah, I had a feeling I was going to die there. Okay, but thankfully the password's already locked in, so... Alright, so, picking up where we left off. God, this guy, I still can't... I can never get used to this guy. At all. What the? What? Okay. Because I knew they had to have something like a ladder a lot sooner. Or at least some sort of pulley system. Ooh! Let me do that again. That was cool. I need Peking duck. Duck. There we go. I need healing. Cloud just rockets. Also, have you heard of some weapon called the Hwacha, which is basically like rocket-propelled arrows? It's pretty cool. Oh no, you don't. Oh god! Wait! He throws swords! He throws swords! And what the? Now we know what he does with that. It's basically chi. He's basically controlling his sword with his chi. What? He's controlling the sword with his chi. No. It's so funny. Oh my god. This is just. So basically how he was floating up there with his chi. I should have figured that out. Oh my gosh. That should have been super obvious. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I seriously get up there. Okay, I know. Oh wait, I can go behind. Sweet. More food! Yay! Okay. Yeah, they actually did invent gunpowder. That I do know, and the first fireworks. And, I think, if I remember correctly, like, basically the first noodles. First pasta. So they've invented quite a bit. Oh, no, you don't. Ah! If I got closer to him. Oh my gosh. Well, Saloon, I think it's more of a U.S. invention. Okay, so this one is like, this was during the desert chase, the desert chase scene. Yeah, another one of the most interesting parts of the film. There's that famous, kick up in the air scenes. And yeah, so they were shurikens after all, what those ninjas were throwing. That's what I thought. So that's why it has like it had that metallic sound. But honestly, the person in the icon looks exactly like Zhang Ziyi. Like, she does not look like Michelle Yeoh at all. Oh my gosh, this guy. Not bothering. Yeah, it's basically Castlevania Chicken. Or Castlevania Duck. Or go more accurate here. Okay, let me see if I can do that move again, because that was pretty useful. Oh yeah! Yeah, I like that move too. It gets the job done. As long as I don't die here. Yeah, as soon as I come across another one of those stick guys, I'm gonna use that on him. Because I am tired of getting killed just by moving. Ah! I need healing. Aha! Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die in one hit if I don't find any food soon. Yes. Okay. Maybe I'll maybe get one or two. Oh my gosh. Okay. The shurikens don't do much damage, but they get in the way. Okay, dude behind me. Okay. I'm gonna make sure as soon as he gets close. Yep. Come on, move. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Ha 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 ha. No! Another one. Oh! 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 I gotta do that move again. Okay, hold on. That was good! Oh, darn it! I didn't mean to use it then. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. There's more bad guys I can fight. Yay! Another area! Yes! Another level! SMG 2. Oh! Yes! Boss battle! Yes! Hold on. Give me the sword and you may survive. Spoilers? Spoilers, yo! Okay, so it's basically a racing level. Oh my gosh! It's a racing level! Okay. Here we go. Okay, this... Oh my gosh! No! 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 She's gonna win! No! Ah! Okay, another life! Yay! Does not invade! Whee! But at least she comes back down. Instead of leaving you in the dust, so it gives you a little bit of a fair shot. Ah! Plus, that's not the outfit that she wears in the movie. It's like all black, as you can see from the shots between levels. Come on. Ah! Why can't these be a legitimate boss battle instead of a running thing? Because obviously, she's not gonna do well here. Like, she was even slow in the, like, kind of slow in the fight scene in the wall, and she just barely caught up to her. It was just through running on the roof on the roof and using a stone from the wall that she was able to catch up. For those who have seen the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm ahead, thankfully. Oh my gosh! She ran so fast! I'm gonna die here. Because, like, she has, like, these two giant swords. And oh my gosh! I'm gonna die here. I mean, I have 2 lives left, but... Oh, okay. Ah! Yeah, the walls are brutal. They are brutal. But yeah, so essentially, like, so like martial arts schools were kind of like, we're kind of treated almost like the secret service of like martial arts techniques for quite some time until really pretty recently they're starting to like break away that secrecy because of the age of the internet. Emphasis on some, because there's still a lot of techniques that are either hidden or lost. But yeah, essentially, this ninja in particular is trained in like the Wudon martial arts style, which is like very, which is like a very obscure technique that apparently it's only learned in the mountains, and it's pretty hard to master. Like, only monks. You have to basically be like a warrior monk to get it. Ah! This boss battle! Oh my gosh. SNG2. Yeah. So... Oh my goodness. Didn't Bruce Technique try to break the technique isolation? Yeah, he did. He did. Then he practically was getting. He almost got flamed because of it. I mean, it was mainly because he wanted to spread Jeet Kune Do and Wing Chun to the rest of the world. So he started schools and he accepted practically anybody in his schools. And that was the part that like most of the traditional Chinese schools really couldn't stand. So they would send various students to duel him to kind of show his legitimacy / prove his worth and skill. And he beat pretty much every single opponent. But there was one in particular that it took him quite a lot of time to take down. And so he spent a lot of time training on more efficient methods to take down opponents, thus how Jeet Kune Do got invented. And so that's this technique that he basically tried to refine for the rest of his life, but of course he didn't. Of course, he unfortunately wasn't around for that long for him to like he wasn't around for that long to continue on with the refining of it. But like every day, like he was focusing on refining. Oh my gosh. He was focusing on refining those techniques and making sure it's never behind a wall ever again. That anybody can access that self-defense, that self-confidence that people in the martial arts world have had for centuries. And that's why I look up to him. Like he's very much an icon to me because he didn't restrict it to just like the elite or those who have that sacred access. I think those who have legitimate passion for it and those who legitimately want to practice technique should have, oh my gosh, should have access to those resources because, I mean, we could get the next Donnie Yen, we could get the next Bruce Lee, we could get the next Brandon Lee or Wesley Snipes or fill in the blank of famous martial artist here or Sammo Hung. Just so many martial artists could be born with that, and also maybe a continuation of a style, or maybe possibly the evolution of a new one. So, I think it's very important that these techniques continue to flourish and thrive through sharing. I mean, Aikido itself went through an evolution, if you read some of its history. Yeah, even Aikido itself went through an evolution. Like, the form that it's taken on now, is not the same when it was pre-World War II. In fact, it was practically based on a vision that O-sensei had, back in World War II, that, that made the moves take on more of a circular motion, that like kind of, that's also, this also was, fun fact, an inspiration for airbending in The Last Airbender, actually. Aikido was one of the inspirations, because of the very circular nature of the movements, that later Aikido took on. But of course, a lot of the students that he got the earlier variant where it's a lot more closer to its judo roots, where there's a lot of grappling, there's a lot grappling, a lot more throwing, and a lot more forceful throwing at that. Yeah, I agree. Knowledge should never be hoarded. It needs to be shared so that way we all can be enlightened to get more, new things. But yeah, I've got the codes, thankfully, so if I feel like trying this again, I at least can. So, I'm gonna turn off the emulator now. But yeah, Lady C is the other one. Very fun game. The one I grew up with as a kid. But yeah, so, but especially wall climbing knowledge, that should not be hoarded. So, yeah, that's Crouch Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I actually have no nostalgia with it besides watching, like, the Xbox clips and, of course, the film. I still have the film on DVD, like, the really old DVD. But yeah, so, yeah, actually, it's usually not this short. I usually go sometimes for 2 hours, sometimes 3, but, well, very rarely gets to 3, but mostly it tends to be 1.5 to 2 hours because visual novels. But yeah, this is practically the most diverse audience I've had, and also the most audience I've had, period. So, feel free to check out some of my other material as well. Here's my social media. My Twitter is DJMK for life, and Discord and PlayStation Network, Steam, Twitch, and a game that I play called Vainglory is Tondersia. Though most of you pretty much know that already, since I know you from the Zacolites, so thank you very much, Zacolites, for jumping into the stream. This is really, really fun talking with you. It's the noisiest I've had, so very exciting. Please don't be a stranger, feel free to jump on anytime. My YouTube, which I also simultaneously live stream, is DJMK Off the Air. I use Restream.io to simultaneously stream on both platforms, so it keeps traffic going on both areas. And I have audio live streams. That's like the radio show stuff I was talking about. Mixler.com, CJMK on Mixler. And that's mainly the reason why I did the coffee page. The coffee page, I made a donation page where all the proceeds go towards restarting my Mixler show. And I have a blog, mahokunoichi.blogspot.com. And in terms of events, I actually go to cons. I'm doing a couple of cons this year, maybe more later on. But one is Blurred Con, which is happening next month in the Hyatt Regency in Crystal City, Virginia. And I might be going with my cousins, so it's going to be pretty fun. And so if you haven't recognized me or my face, just feel free to say hi. And maybe you might be able to be featured on my show as well. And secondly, Baltimore Comic Con, which will be my BCC debut, September 28th to 30th. And I know the special guest is Frank Miller, but I'm mainly going there for this comic artist called Tom Zoller. He did this really awesome superhero parody series. I put him in the chat box. But yeah, Tom Zoller is going to be there too, and I'm really excited to meet him because his comics are really, really brilliant. In particular, he wrote these two comics called Love and Capes and Warning Label. The former is online, the latter is on Webtoon, and he just finished it too, so it's really, really good. But anyway, thank you so much for jumping in on this stream. This is the most fun I've had. If you think I should play it again, please feel free to be vocal about it. I have a Discord server too, so if you want me to post a link on the Sacralites site or just any other place, feel free to let me know. I'll do that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time. DJMK sent out for this video. Bye! And I'm probably going to play Thanatos again because it's such a good song. Just a really good song.
Now it's time.